Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, Joe Knows Adventure. In today's adventure, we are day 4 of my cruise from New York City to Bermuda. And today we actually dock in Bermuda at the Naval Dockyard. So this is the video of my day 1 in Bermuda, day 4 of my cruise. All right, let's get started. Well, welcome to Bermuda. Today's Wednesday. We're going to be here today, tomorrow, and we leave Friday in the afternoon. So our floating hotel is about to arrive. All right, so after a hearty breakfast at the Garden Cafe, the girls and I kind of split up for the day. Karen wanted to do a power walk. She loves to walk. So Carla was to join her, and they were going to walk a little bit of the Naval Dockyard there in Bermuda. But I wanted to tour the island. And so I went down, we all got off the ship at the same time, and then they went on their way. And I found another couple that also wanted to tour the island. So the three of us split a 4-hour tour drive with a really neat guy. And so it was just 4 hours of just informed learning of the island itself. He was born and raised there. I forget how many generations he was. He was 81 years old and very spry, and took us around. And I learned so much just from that. And he had a book that he had written. So I will reference that down below, but just an interesting guy, and an interesting island. So that's what we chose to do. So this is what I think I have a map that I'm going to show the route that we took of the island, because the island's not that big. So for 4 hours, we did the whole kit and caboodle. Except for St. George. All right, so here we go. So as you can see, the island isn't that large. So the portion that we're going to be going on, I will show here the route. We start at the dockyards where the ship is docked. We were the only ship in dock that day, which was a Wednesday. So we started out, and he showed us a lighthouse. We got to get out and look at a couple forts. Of course, the beaches. We walked along one of the beaches, and we went not into Hamilton, but we went on bypassed Hamilton. We went all the way up to the tip by Crystal Caves and came back down. So we took one route up and another route back to a certain point, and then we joined the main road again. So he just told us all sorts of stories. Very, very interesting. Highly recommend doing a tour like that. You know, one of the interesting facts that I learned regarding the island of Bermuda was how they collected water. And if you notice, all the roofs of the homes in Bermuda are white and they're pitched. And they're white because of limestone, and the limestone serves as a filter. The island was once a volcano, and of course limestone is pretty much all over. It's very, very prominent. And so they had their roofs with little, almost like a stepladder type of effect, so that when the rain came down, it wouldn't just rush right down. It would just kind of filter down. And every house has a cistern underneath the home that they would use to catch their water. So the water would all come down through the drain pipes, because that's how they have water. And they do have water trucks that would come along and fill their tanks if they got to be, you know, didn't get enough rainfall during the year. So very interesting fact about the island. Here's something that's kind of like a Ripley's Believe It or Not. There's a little bridge, and this is the smallest drawbridge in the world. And we were driving over it, so I captured just a little bit of it, but you can see where it's very narrow, and the drawbridge would come up just so that the mast of a boat could go through. And that's all it was for. So, just an interesting little fact. Here's something interesting in Flats Village. It's actually a flats inlet, and the water would rush under the bridge or the road into the bay, and then for when the tide goes in and out, and then rush back in. So this is just a small little inlet, and so this is what the camera captures here. And also note in the picture here, can you see King Kong? If you see King Kong, comment below and let me know that you saw it. Okay, pink sand. So my 4-hour tour was over. So I got back on the ship and joined the girls, and we went out to dinner. Something light. None of us were really that hungry. And then from there, we decided that we would go, and we had booked, all three of us, a tour of the White Hot Catamaran Sunset Sail. So we, I think it was like 7:30, we were to be outside. So all three of us went and got on the catamaran. And we had little white shirts on, and I had the little glowy beads from my Mardi Gras beads that I gave the girls. So all three of us got on the catamaran. It was great fun. We went out to watch the sunset, and it was cold and windy, and Karen and I stayed out on the front of the catamaran, or the big, where they have all the nets and stuff. And they put up the sails, and Carla got kind of cold, so she went inside and partied in there. They had the music going, the rum punches going, and Karen and I were just having a blast with our hair going all over the place. So that was a lot of fun, and that's what we did. White Hot Catamaran Sunset Sail. And you won't come back. So with the catamaran sail done, we all went back to our room, and Karen and I weren't quite done. So we decided we'd go up to Spice H2O, which is in the back of the ship. And it's a adult only area during the day, but at night they do like 90s party and glow party and a lot of dancing almost every night. So we decided, since we had our sparkly beads on and we were already dressed in white, it wasn't the glow party, but we went back there for about 15 minutes. And I didn't know that she was recording me dancing. So anyway, that's just a little clip. But we were there and not too many people were out on the floor. So when we got out there, of course, with our sparkly beads and everything, and we were just having a fun time, a lot of people started dancing. So we feel like we started the dance party. But then we escaped, went up to the observation lounge where we sat in the quiet just to have a cocktail and just enjoy each other's company till we, I think we went to bed. It was about 12:30. So great day, great day. So that was our day 4, first day on Bermuda. Wonderful day, had a great time. Weather was perfect, couldn't complain at all. Stay tuned for our next video. We're day 2 in Bermuda, day 5 on the cruise from New York City to Bermuda. And look forward to showing and sharing that with you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching. Love y'all. Bye-bye.